check out what all the hype was about and give this new show a watch. Instantly, I was hooked, and Ninja Turtles became my new obsession for years to come. I remember the bumper that always came on before the commercials.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles will return after these messages.
What was up with that voice? It's not Shredder, and it doesn't belong to any Ninja Turtle character I know. Season 1 consisted of 5 episodes. Each of these episodes continues from where the last one left off. It's like one whole story. In fact, all 5 of these episodes were edited together as one self-contained feature and released on VHS titled The Epic Begins. How do I even summarize what happens? Hamato Yoshi is a sensei in a ninja clan known as the Foot. He's framed for murder by his rival Oroko Saki. He takes refuge in the sewers of New York City where his only friends are rats and 4 pet turtles. Yoshi and the turtles come in contact with a radioactive substance known as mutagen, which turns Yoshi into a rat, and the turtles into mutant turtles who like to eat pizza. Yoshi names them after famous Renaissance painters and trains them in martial arts. They make friends with a snooping reporter in a yellow banana raincoat. They tell her the same thing I just told you, and she's like, okay, let's be friends now. Oroko Saki covers himself head to toe in metal and spite, starts calling himself the Shredder, takes command of the Foot Clan, and has to pillage New York City. He makes friends with a talking brain from another dimension who has an army made of rock. He wages a war against Splinter and his turtles using a never-ending supply of robot ninjas and a mutated warthog and rhinoceros. Damn, this is a weird show when you think about it. Splinter's origin story differs from the comics. In the show, he was Hamato Yoshi, whereas in the comics, Splinter was always a rat, a pet of Hamato Yoshi. Also in the comics, Hamato Yoshi was killed by Oroko Saki. In the show, they took a lighter tone. It's for kids, so nobody's allowed to die. Even the foot soldiers were made into robots. That way they can kill them all they want, dismember body parts, and take off their heads. Speaking of lightening the tone, in Europe, they weren't even allowed to say the word ninja, so it was called Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles. Yeah, ninja is a really violent, offensive word, isn't it?
That is how they became the Teenage Mutant Turtles.
This season introduced other characters, such as Baxter Stockman, a scientist who invents a bunch of rat-catching robots named Mousers. Baxter. Sounds like bastard. That's what a lot of my friends used to call him. In the second season, Krang has him thrown into a disintegration chamber, but a fly gets in with him. Their body cells merge, and Baxter becomes a mutant fly. There's no way they got that idea from the movie The Fly now, did they?